Hi, how are you all doing? LaConya Murray here, just coming to just say thank you and give a video testimonial. I know that, Julia, you put a call out and want to know if we would leave a testimonial. I know that video testimonials can be really, really helpful, so I do want to give this and provide this for you and your team to use in your marketing materials, because this is a challenge that absolutely needs to be done again. It absolutely needs to be done again. And I just thank you again for providing this challenge. For me, it was an answer to a much needed prayer, which and answered the question, how and what. How do I do this? How do I pray for my business? What do I need to do in order to pray for my business? Is it okay for me to pray for my business? Like, is that something that I can be praying for? Like, should I save the prayer for something more important? And this entire challenge has been a revelation to me and so helpful in my business. And I want to say thank you for that. And in regards to this morning, when I say it was just, I just thank God for using you to speak to me and letting me know that I am still His child, that He loves me. And I remember talking to one of my daughters, and I in the past tense, that I said, when I was growing up, I had so much favor on me. I can do, I could speak it and it would be done. And as I've grown, and that was just maybe like yesterday, and I know that God heard that, and He wanted to remind me that it's not used to, that it still is. You still have favor. You still have the authority. You're still my child. I still love you. And reminding me not to forget that and remember who I am and to walk in that. And just confirmation that the vision that He gave me and the promises that He made to me are still there to be fulfilled and not to give up. I do see big things for my business and for myself, and making a huge impact in the community. And I just thank God for giving me confirmation, because sometimes you're like, is it God or is it me? And again, I had so much guilt on me as it related to my business, even just having a business, and guilt that came with being associated with being successful. Like, there's a huge burden and shame around that for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Well, maybe I do. But I just thank you for the confirmation that one, is absolutely okay for me to pray for my business. It's not nothing wrong with it. It's a kingdom. I'm a partner with the King. It's a kingdom partner. I'm not just running this business for myself. I am doing and fulfilling God's purpose in this business. I know that there are people in my community who are starting businesses. Matter of fact, I just read an article where last year, maybe it was American Express, did a study, and Black women were starting businesses at like over 100%. Like, the number was outrageous. But what I also know is that we're not protecting our intellectual assets, which is what I do. And not only do I do that, I also just have this huge passion for just talking with business owners, counseling with business owners to get them past any type of mental block that they have as far as starting their businesses. But that's a passion that I've always had. Even before I started my business, people will come to me about that. And so I know I'm doing kingdom work. And so thank you for the I won't even say reminder, because it's not like I forgot. It's that I never knew. People talk about, when people around me talk about me and my business, it's always in the negative. Why are you doing this? You're working too much. What else are you doing? Yada, yada, yada. And so just thank you for being a safe place for what I'm doing, encouraging what I'm doing. Hey, Donald. And thank you for always, for sharing the scriptures and stuff. I have that. That's another thing that I want to get. Like, I want to do more. I want to read more. I want to just keep building and connecting with God. I want to know more about His promises. I want to know more about what He says about me. And so the scriptures that you share are really helpful. They're a great starting point for me as I'm starting to incorporate more intentional reading into my daily routine. But that's all I want to say, and you absolutely have my permission to use this as a testimonial, because I was definitely moved by each and every single day. Like, every single day there was something to be taken away. You've talked about things as relates to business that I would not have even thought of or considered. And it has been a blessing to me and my business. I have so much clarity. I feel alive. I feel energy. I feel like I did when I was younger, about life. It's amazing. That's all I want to say.